What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Spurs vs. Celtics game going down on Wednesday, February 11th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the pre and pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my mate Kasi will get right to you. But already, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the San Antonio Spurs headed into Boston to play the Celtics. These teams played back on January 17th, so a little bit less than a month ago, and Boston beat them up. They beat them up pretty badly. They won that game 117-98, so the San Antonio Spurs will be looking to get some revenge. When we look at the Spurs here, 23-28 straight up, 24-27 ATS. This will be their sixth road game in a row. They've had a really long East Coast road trip. They get this game against the Celtics, and then they get to go back home. Typically, I do not like taking teams on their last game of these long 6-game road trips. It's just grueling, and it's one of these spots where, you know, teams are just like, let me get home. I mean, we went to Orlando, Washington, Charlotte, Atlanta. Now we got to go to Boston. Take me back to San Antonio. So typically not a spot I like to take teams in, but I mean, the Spurs, it's a big game. I feel like this is one of those games that you can't come in sleepy. I mean, you're playing the Boston Celtics, the defending champs. So even though this is a spot that's typically sleepy for teams on the last game of these road trips, I don't think the Spurs will come in sleepy in this one. During this road trip, I mean, they've been all right. I mean, they're 2-3 so far, so not great. They've only covered one game during this road trip. That was against the Orlando Magic. They barely covered in that one. And the Spurs just really haven't been a great cover team as of late. I like what the Spurs are doing, getting De'Aaron Fox. Castle's been a fun player to watch. Of course, you got the alien Victor Wembanyama in the paint or in the perimeter, wherever he wants to be. So I like what the Spurs are building. And they're playing the Celtics team. Celtics 38-16 straight up, 22-31-1 ATS. I've been fading the Boston Celtics this season. I've been cashing in. They've actually picked up a nice surprising win in their last one against the Miami Heat. If you guys watch Pick Dawgz, man, you guys know the Boston Celtics trend. When they win and cover a game, damn near every time they'll let you down the following game. It's something crazy. I think it's like 80% of the games that they play in, they don't cover when they covered in the game before. Well, the Boston Celtics have covered in 2 straight. So definitely interesting. You know, they're a little banged up right now. When I'm recording this, looks like Jaylen Brown's questionable for this game. Drew Holiday's questionable for this game. Jason Tatum was questionable for that Miami game, but he did end up playing. So looks like Tatum's back in action. I think my screen is freezing right now. Okay, I am back. So for this pick, guys, I am going to take the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick with the system, guys. I mean, Boston 22-31-1 ATS. Those numbers don't lie. This team hasn't been a good cover team. Like I said, when they cover spread, you fade them the game after, and you usually win. Well, guess what? They've covered in 2 straight games, so it makes me love it even more. So it's just a play on the spot here. These are the spots where Boston has let people down. They probably win this game. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's going to be closer than expected. So I'm going to take the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to take the points. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Drop a like. Drop in the comments if you're taking this one, man. We're a team. We're a community here. If you disagree with my pick, that's okay. If you got any player props, totals, team totals, anything, drop it in the comments, man. Let's help each other win some money. Follow Pick Dawgz on Instagram at Pick Dawgz, but most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.